There's a lot of hating, debating, and a whole lot of speculation. Where's Deontay Wilder? Why is Deontay Wilder being so quiet? Is he depressed? A new picture leaks online, and you be the judge. I'm going to talk about it on my channel. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Shout out to everybody who's recently left super chats, channel donations. I couldn't do this without you guys. You know, it just helps the channel build and grow and build this empire we got going. Now, let's talk about Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I'm so frustrated, oh my God, to this day, right? There's a lot of people talking, wondering, where's Deontay Wilder post Tyson Fury loss? Well, look no further. Your boy Ego, I'm all over it. I'm like Matlock, Perry Mason, Murder, She Wrote. We doing the detective work. This is a brand new picture with Deontay Wilder. He was obviously getting clipped up. You know, he got a new hairdo. And it really doesn't support and helps to dead those rumors about Deontay Wilder being so depressed. You know, now I know it's just a picture. It's not a video or anything. You can smile for a picture and really be sad or whatever. But I mean, I don't see anything in this that leads me to believe, on top of what I've told you guys in previous videos, that I know people that are close to the situation. We'll leave it at that. And, you know, it's all cap. And Wilder, he looks like, you know, he got a new hairdo. He looks like he's really chilling. Yet and still, you got people making videos and writing articles, and they're all speculating. But the question I ask you is this. Pay attention. The question I ask you is this. How can people say, we haven't heard from Deontay Wilder? We don't know, you know, when he's going to speak. Why is he being so quiet? You've heard it from Eddie Hearn. You've heard it from authors and writers in boxing, you know, people with boxing channels, whatever, right? They're telling you we haven't heard from him, but then they're also telling you the mental status or status that he's in. That makes no sense. If you haven't heard from the man, then you don't know how he's feeling. You don't know what he's been up to. You know what he shows you or what he allows you to see. And everything else is pure conjecture and speculation. So I told you what I came to do. New medium. We the greatest. Shout out to Ego's Army. It's looking so bad for old media. You know, they're trying to bait this man, Deontay Wilder, into talking so bad. But Wilder, being a true king, black excellence, he knows that he doesn't have to move on somebody else's, you know, whistle blow. Like, he could beat to the sound of his own drum. He doesn't have to, you know, this is not the Ludacris song. When I move, you move. Just like that. He don't have to do that. He could come out, talk. He could remain silent. He could, you know, teach his kid. You don't know what the man is doing. You know, we're in a pandemic. So some people have elected to put their kids through forms of homeschooling where they have to sit in front of a laptop, because Wilder got a couple kids, you know, this is no mystery. And, you know, he could be homeschooling his kids, buying them laptops and making sure they tap in with their school and their teacher and complete their work. You don't know what the man is doing, bro. And people are I seen these where's Waldo and, you know, where's Wilder making up stuff saying he took step aside money. It's funny because he literally hasn't said anything. They're saying he took step aside money so Joshua Fury can happen. I heard that a couple months ago. Now they're saying that Wilder is injured and backing out of the fight, and Wilder don't want the Fury rematch, and, you know, Wilder's gonna sue Tyson Fury. We're hearing all types of stuff, but we're not hearing it from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And for me, there's a lot going on. There's a lot cracking in boxing. There's a lot going on in the world. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. You know, so to me, it's not even a real rush. On my channel, I'm not here to just put out videos. You know, I don't care about just being first just for the sake of it. You know, I don't care about that one bit. I want to actually present to you guys pieces to a puzzle, real information that you can use in weeks and months from now is still going to hold up, you know? So I think everybody should just take a chill pill, let Deontay Wilder do whatever he's doing. You know, you have to keep in mind we're in a pandemic. He don't owe it to you. If you don't have a fight signed up, he don't owe it to you to speak because you want him to speak. You know, just say you missed the champ. That's all you got to do. But, you know, from the looks of these videos and pictures, you know, he's doing whatever he wants. If he feels the need, he said he's fighting to this day. He's fighting to this day. Right?
It's Saturday, September 5th, 2020.
Oh, shit. I mess around, scared Siri. She got, see? That's how you know Wilder's voice is so powerful. I did the Wilder voice and Siri popped on. You see what I'm saying? Siri, I didn't even say nothing about Siri, but she heard that to this day and got shook. Oh my gosh, bro. Smash the like button. Also, use my link in the comment section. Use my affiliate link, ESPN Plus. They got a ton of original content, docuseries, documentaries, like Bruce Lee's Be Water, among others. A couple UFC cards. I'm looking forward to the Paulo Costa and Stylebender, Adesanya. That should be a good one. You can order that ESPN Plus pay-per-view from me. It does help the channel when you guys click on that link. Or you could get ESPN Plus as a bundle. ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, all three apps, one price, $12.99. There'll be a commercial at the end of this video. Holla at that link in the description. Again, it does help the channel continue to grow and level up. New levels, new devils. But as far as Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, there's a lot of people and they're trying to claim and act like they're in the know, act like they know what's going on, act like they know the mental state of Deontay Wilder, but they really don't. Wilder, like I said, you see this picture, doesn't look like anything's wrong with him. He look like regular Wilder. He has a good spirit, good natured dude. Met him. He's definitely new media. He's a hell of a fighter, and people are shook. Wilder's silence got everybody in the game shook because they don't know. People have so many questions. Eddie Hearn, like, he throwing lies out there, and you guys are just, not all of you, but some of you guys support this stuff instead of just saying like, all right, man, you know, people are supporting Eddie Hearn talking about he talked to Bob Arum and Bob Arum's ready to go through with the Joshua Fury fight. That's cap. You can't do that anyway. Wilder has a legally binding contract. So unless we've heard from Wilder what he's trying to do, then you're lying. But the UK, they allow for Eddie Hearn to continue lying. And, you know, Wilder, Wilder, and I know this comment is going to be crazy, but Wilder is taking the Jesus approach, you know, where people are like flogging and stoning him and throwing crowns and stuff like that. And he's forgiven them. He's forgiven them. He's like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they've done. You know what I mean? And it takes a really mentally strong person to allow people to first possess the power that Wilder has, you know, that you see depicted on the screen, and allow people to talk down on you, you know, take what they feel is your worst moment and, you know, speak bad on your name, try to throw dirt on your name, and really just allow people to talk and not say anything, not feel the need to set the record straight. It takes, you know, that takes something, because a lot of people's instinct would be we're naturally hardwired as humans to defend thyself. Like someone attacks you with a knife or something, then you're going to see defensive wounds and stuff and try to, you know, you're trying to stop the attack. But Wilder, he's allowing people to talk. And I think he's taking names. I don't know, you know, but I think he has his little notepad and he's taking names and he's seeing who's saying what media is doing this, and, you know, who's really bomb squad and really messing with the movement, and who's making up lies. And, you know, I think it's going to be boxing's reckoning. I think it's going to be boxing's reckoning when he does come back, because a lot of y'all going to be out the loop. You're going to try to contact him and get, oh, hey, Wilder, you're doing interviews again now. And he ain't going to have no time for you, bro. because you out here speaking bad on his name. And if you had I think Wilder is more complex than people give him credit for. I know he's probably from a small place and country boy and stuff like that, down south boy, but he's a lot smarter and a lot more complex than people give him credit for. They're looking at his silence as a weakness, but I see it as strength, because it takes, like I said, a strong person to let people just be running at the mouth, and you have this godly power. You know what I'm saying? You could end all that and start, checking people. But I think he's just chilling, seeing what people got to say, letting the snakes come out. When the grass is cut, the snakes will show. But yeah, man, I think he got a game plan of what he's trying to do, and he's just tallying, seeing what people are doing. So I don't know. You guys be the judge. New league picture, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. I'm not worried about it. He could speak in 2020, 2021. There's other stuff going on in boxing. See, this is what I don't get about some people. They acted like Wilder wasn't a star, but then now that he's not doing readily available, doing a bunch of interviews and not on the scene as much, now they act like they miss him and can't stop talking about it. But remember when I said Wilder was the face of boxing and not Canelo? Look at Canelo. He's involved in all these legal, beefs with DAZN and hate Golden Boy and all this stuff. And then Wilder, he's not saying anything, yet people can't keep his name out their mouth, to the point that they're making up stuff. I talked to Wilder. He said he's depressed. And, I haven't talked to Wilder and he said he's depressed. It's going to be real bad, bro. Going to be real bad, because when he does emerge, you think he's going to just be gone forever? You know what I mean? And a lot of people are going to have a lot of questions that they can't answer, because they did a whole bunch of speculation and a whole lot of hating and a whole lot of debating. Sometimes you got to just fall back. I'm trying to drop gems. And sometimes you got to fall back and let nature take its course. You got to fall back and just let certain things play out. When he wants to talk, I'm sure he'll talk. If he don't want to talk, he won't. People act like Wilder owes something to them by speaking when they want, when they ready. Why he got to do that? Especially in the pandemic year. This is a different time for everybody. This is a historic year that we went through. He don't gotta speak. He ain't got to fight yet. You know what I mean? So it's like, why does he got to just be all up in your face? Why can't he just be chilling? And we've seen it. Like, man, I could go on all day. Gennady Golovkin lost to Canelo, right? He was gone literally like 9 months or something. He could have had another kid with his wife in that amount of time. You didn't really hear from Gennady Golovkin. No, I ain't no guy that punches Max. Hey, no, Max, big drama. He didn't really say anything. I remember, I lived it. I had a channel. I've been at a channel. My channel's popping, right? Golovkin, and nobody did this from old media. Nobody said, oh, where's Golovkin? Oh, he way bigger than Mahomes. Anyway, nobody said, where's Golovkin? What is he doing? Golovkin is sad from the Canelo fight and sad because he lost his titles, and they just let Golovkin do whatever he did in that time. Whether he was grieving or he was having a good time, they just allowed it. But that's what happens when you have the complexion for the protection. When you a man, you a black man in America, like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, like Tupac said, from the start, I felt the racism because I'm dark, right? Now it's just a whole different set of rules, a whole different set of standards, double standards, inequalities, injustices. You just got to deal with that, and that's what it's like. Like I said, perfect example. Golovkin lost to Canelo, first pro loss. Canelo, I thought, convincingly won the second fight. He just was allowed to disappear, but Wilder ain't. Wilder, he got to do a bunch of interviews, and if he don't, then you're going to make stuff up about him. We going to see. New media, digital mob, let's get it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Use my links. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next videos, Ego signing off. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more sports. Get unlimited access to premium content with an ESPN Plus subscription. ESPN Plus offers a variety of content, including specials, behind the scenes, docuseries like Bruce Lee's Be Water, and much more. With an ESPN Plus subscription, you get access to a ton of classic archive fights and replays from boxing and the UFC. Big names like, "Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Come and watch my fight." Floyd Mayweather, "Easy work. I'm rich." And Manny Pacquiao, "Yes, it's up to my promoter." Just to name a few. If that's not enough, you could get the ESPN bundle, which includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All 3 apps, one low price. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you guys click that link in the description box of all of my videos. Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.